Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards. And I want to start off the show today congratulating the Colorado Avalanche because they have won the Stanley Cup. And that was the team that I was rooting for, and I was pretty excited about it. The game last night was very suspenseful. It was a very close game. The Lightning started out with the lead, and it was some great defensive work by the Avalanche in the last period. I think that really did it for them. I think they limited the Lightning to less than 5 shots on goal. I don't remember what it was, but very impressive victory for them, and congratulations to them for taking the cup home and dethroning the Lightning. It was a great playoff series. I thought all of the playoffs were just spectacular, and I thought that the Stanley Cup finals were very good as well. Almost went to 7 games, but the Avalanche took it home, so that is pretty awesome. Congratulations to them. I've already corresponded a couple times with Ken at Ken's Cardboard, and he's pretty excited about it as well. He lives in Colorado, so it's a really fun time for him. And the Avalanche are the closest, I think they're the geographically closest team to where I live. I don't live in Colorado, but I think that they are the closest team, so it's kind of like a home team win for me. But anyway, congrats to them. Very great series. Sorry to see the end of the hockey season, of course. Big hockey fan, as you guys know. So sad that that's over, but of course, very exciting season, and had a great time with that. So now that the Avalanche have the Stanley Cup, it has made me think that I want my own Stanley Cup. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try to get Cardwolf his own Stanley Cup. So I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, wow, what kind of craziness is going on with Cardwolf? He is really off his rocker thinking he's going to get his own Stanley Cup. How is he even going to do that? You know, how is that even possible? What kind of nonsense is Cardwolf talking about? And this is the kind of nonsense that Cardwolf is talking about today. In 1990 Pro Set Series 1, which is what this box is, you can possibly, very, very unlikely, but you can possibly pull a hologram Stanley Cup card. It's extremely rare and very valuable, but this is where you can pull that from. Boxes of Pro Set Series 1, which are not very expensive boxes, but it is extremely hard to pull the hologram Stanley Cup. But that is what we're going to try to do today. We're going to do a rare box break on the show. I don't usually go through a whole box on the show, but I'm going to try to do that today, and we're going to see if we can pull the Stanley Cup hologram card from here. I've had this box. I bought this box. I didn't buy it in 1990. I bought this at a convention probably about 15 or maybe 16, 17 years ago, something like that. And so, you know, I've kept it ever since. You can see it's clearly still sealed in the cellophane and all of that. So I haven't really been that excited to open it in the past. I mean, Pro Set is not a particularly valuable set. It was, you know, printed in very high numbers. And these boxes, I think I bought this box for like $10, and today you can still get them, you know, very easily online for like $20. I mean, these are not hard boxes to get, but it is extremely hard to pull the hologram Stanley Cup. For many years, collectors have talked about this card. Some people claim that it's a case hit. I can tell you that it is rarer than that. I have seen a lot of guys online trying to pull one of these hologram Stanley Cup cards, and you know, some of these guys recently, just within the last year, have been posting that they've opened, you know, 4 and 5 cases of Pro Set 1990 hockey, and they have not pulled one. So it is much harder than a case hit. And a case, I also want to clarify this, unlike modern cases, a case of Pro Set hockey is not 6 boxes. A case of Pro Set hockey is 20 boxes. So we're talking guys have opened like 100 of these boxes and still not hit a hologram Stanley Cup card. So that gives you an idea of how rare this thing really is. And you know, the odds of me getting my own Stanley Cup today out of this are extremely, extremely slim, and I know that. I've never seen anybody pull one on YouTube or anywhere else for that matter. It's kind of attained the status at this point of the no-name Frank Thomas card that everybody's been trying to pull from 1990 Topps Baseball. This hologram Stanley Cup has a similar status as that. And I'll tell you the wackiest story I've ever heard about this, and then we'll get to opening some of these cards. In fact, I'll get out Mr. Kershaw and cut into this right now and get it set up while I tell you this wacky story. The wackiest story I've ever heard about this. What's the best way for me to get in here? I think, I guess I'll do it along the bottom. The bottom's pretty scuffed up anyway. And I think there's I don't even need this. There's a natural seam there. Anyway, the wackiest story I've ever heard about this. I heard this from a dealer several years ago. A dealer told me that he had heard, he didn't do this himself, but he had heard that guys would come in, dealers would go through their cases of a 1990 Pro Set hockey with a metal detector. And a sensitive metal detector, he told me, could detect where that Stanley Cup hologram card was, because it had just enough metal in the hologram foil that they used for that a metal detector could actually detect where that was. And then they would take out that box and go through that box and open it and get their, Stanley Cup. And then the other, all the other cases and all the other boxes, they wouldn't bother with. And so that's supposedly why it is so hard to pull this card, because so many cases and sealed boxes have been gone through with metal detectors by dealers trying to find that card and get it graded. Because, when I say this card is valuable, even in like a mid-grade, like a PSA 6, the Stanley Cup hologram card's $1,000. Even in that. You get it in PSA 8 or 9, and you're looking at a really very highly sought after and very expensive card. So it's made it very desirable. So I don't know if that metal detector story is true. It's one of the wackier stories that I have heard about any kind of sealed product. You hear a lot of weird stories out there about guys trying to like game the system or whatever. But we'll think about that. And like I said, I really do not know if that story is true. It seemed crazy to me at the time, but I have heard crazier stuff happening, certainly. So, like I said, I do not know whether to believe that or not. We'll see if that holds true for this. So I'm going to go through all of this. I'm going to try to go through this whole box on the episode today. We're going to go through the cards pretty rapidly, and I'll probably take a break at some point, maybe at a couple of points, so I can get a drink of water and kind of just step away from it for a little bit to get my energy back, or whatever the case is. These packs are also not particularly easy to open either. That sort of garbage bag sort of plastic, and so I can look along the side really quickly and see if we got a hologram. It doesn't look like we did, but I'm going to go through these anyway because it's kind of fun, and there are some good cards that you can pull out of this. I mean, there are several rookies. The Mogini rookie, Alexander Mogini rookie is in here. Jeremy Roenick rookie is in here. Mike Modano has a rookie in here, and the big non-hologram card in here is the Brett Hull promo rookie, which is the number 1 card. It's numbered number 1. And I think that might be what it looks like actually up there. I'll bend that down. I think that might be the Brett Hull rookie there. So we're definitely looking for that. Of course, this has a lot of stars in it. Steve Yzerman is in here, and Gretzky and Lemieux, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go through these pretty quick and not call anybody out unless something that particularly strikes me. Definitely some good cards already in here. Mark Recchi, that's a pretty good one there. And some all-star cards, as you can see. LaFontaine right there. And then that's the promotional garbage card from Pro Set. So I'll start going through these, and as I said, the Stanley Cup card is extremely, extremely rare, so I don't expect to pull one. It doesn't look like it's in this pack. We'll see if we get anything good out of here. Alarmer is pretty good. Veteran there, and Linsman. And just going through these, there's Barrasso back there, longtime goalie. Larmer and Turgeon. And just keep stacking these up there. Overall, raw cards from this set are not particularly valuable. Of the cards from what a lot of people call the junk wax era, Pro Set, this particular year of Pro Set hockey is among the most egregious overprinted cards. So even if we pull those, any of those rookies or anything like that, 2 Rich Sutters right in a row there. That's nice of Pro Set. Thanks a lot for that. Brian Leach, good card. And Klima is a good card too. There's Fleury. I know you guys like him. Some of you guys like him. And there's Eiserman. I'll pull him out into the Wolf Lair certainly. Stefan Richer and Ramsey finishes that one off. But this was highly overprinted. These cards are in raw condition, not particularly valuable. If any of you guys are doing TTMs and want me to mail you a whole bunch of these cards at the end of this, just let me know. There's Luc Robitaille. I don't think that's... No, that is not a rookie. And this is Series 1, so there are other good cards in Series 2 and the High Series that we will not see as we go through these. I think, if I'm remembering right, I think Jaromir Jagr's in the High Series and Ed Belfour's in the High Series, and so there are definitely some good cards that we will not see. But I believe Gretzky is in the Series 1, so we do have a chance of pulling him. And we've already pulled Eiserman, and I think Lemieux might be Series 1 as well. Well, there is a trophy card, but that is not what we are looking for. That is a paper trophy card. It is the Prince of Wales trophy, and that's a pretty cool card, actually. I don't know if I have very many of the trophy cards from this set, so that's a pretty neat card. And I will probably just go ahead and pull that out just for the heck of it. And there's the Calder right behind it. Man, 2 trophies in a row. That's pretty sweet. I like that one, but I do not see any shiny foil stuff as I look through this, get this back in focus, and finish out this pack. See if we get any two John Chabot cards right in a row. So you can see, I mean, the assortment in here is not particularly good. Pro Set did not do. There's a Lemieux. That's all right. All-Star Lemieux. I'll take that. Mike Ballard. And Hall of Famer Stan Mikita. That's a pretty neat card as well. I don't know that I have that one. I'll pull that out too. That's pretty neat. So, yeah, these, and again, these cards are not overly valuable or anything because they were heavily overprinted, but nonetheless, I still get excited opening these. I'm not going to throw these away or anything like that. I think it's pretty cool to open these, and there are tons of stars in here. I've already pulled out several that I'm pretty happy with, and will definitely add to my PC. There's a Patrick Raw goals against average leader card. That's pretty nice too. I'll toss that one into the Wolf Lair as well. Clean. And there's another All-Star Patrick Raw. So that's a Patrick Raw hot pack. There's an Owen Nolan. That's a draft pick card. And I do believe that there are several other pretty decent draft picks there. Nolan's not a huge star or anything, so I'm not going to set that aside. Maybe I should pause the camera and just open a bunch of these. I don't know. Maybe not. If I do pull one. There's another trophy card. There's the Selk Trophy. And one right behind it, the Jack Adams Award. So we'll put that there, Greg Millen. Right behind there. There's a Madonna, and I believe that is a rookie. Yeah, that is a Madonna rookie, so we'll put that in the Wolf Lair. Pretty nice find there. I do like that one, and I know a couple of you guys are North Stars fans, so if we pull several of those, I will certainly be happy to send those out to you. Thomas Steen and Dean Kennedy finishes that one off. So I'll just focus on the front 2 stacks for now, and then, like I said, I'll probably take a short break. I'll pause the camera and take a little break to get some water and kind of step away from this a little bit, and then we'll come back and do those last 2 for this same episode. Goal leader Brett Hull. Now, I believe this is a Brett Hull rookie year. This isn't the promo one that I was talking about at the top of the show, but that's still a pretty great card. I'll Wolf Lair that one. And see if we can come up with anything else exciting out of this pack. And Mike Gartner, nice one there. Daryl Sittler, I always like Daryl Sittler. I'll definitely put that one in there. Another Hall of Famer card there. And continue to make our way through these. See if we get my own Stanley Cup. That is the main reason I'm doing this, is to try to get my own Stanley Cup. The odds of that are very much against me, but boy, we are pulling lots of trophy madness. There's the Conn Smith. And the Presidents as well. We'll put that over there. Al Secord, nice card there. Looks like Secord. And Diesbrook, pretty good. And let's see. Anybody else? Joe Mullen, All-Star, not too bad. And continue on here. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. It is Monday as I am doing this crazy rip in search of my own Stanley Cup. And I hope you guys had a lot of fun this weekend. It was very busy for me, as you guys know. I do not generally post over the weekend because I've got the kids, and my wife often has to work on the weekends. Neil Broughton, that's a nice one too. Always liked him. There's a Brett Hull All-Star. So, man, we are doing pretty well with the Brett Hulls and Kirk McLean. And so, anyway, that's why you got no videos from me over the weekend. My son and I did go thrifting, actually. We went out on Saturday morning and went to a couple of local thrift stores around here. And no silver here, but we'll see who we got out of this pack. And we did pretty well. We had some pretty good luck with thrifting. I got mostly books, but Turgeon there, that's a pretty good card. Bellows and McInnes. I found some nice books, mostly baseball books, actually. I was kind of surprised to see them there. They get sports books there, but it's usually, you know, I get a bunch of golf books or tennis or things like that, stuff that I'm not that interested in. Hall of Famer right off the top there, Brian Trottier. And so I was surprised to find some nice baseball books there, and I bought those up. My son found some toys, and we found another trophy. There's the Norris. Put that in the stack. Not the trophy we want yet. We want the Stanley Cup trophy, and hopefully we'll find that in one of these packs, and I will be very excited. Nice Paul Coffey. Put that over there. Hextall, not too bad either. Let's see how we can do in this pack. I remember, I also found some, when we were thrifting, I found some 78s, some old 78 RPM records. I don't know if you guys even know what those are. Maybe I'll show the thrifting finds on the show as a little preamble to whatever I do tomorrow on the show. But I do have, there's a Jennings trophy. Still not the one we want. Man, we're pulling all kinds of trophies out of here. But I do have an old Victrola from my youth in the early 1900s that I've kept low these many years, and I do keep it in perfect working order. There's a Gretzky All-Star Game 1. That's pretty nice. We'll flare that for sure. And an Esposito Hall of Famer. That's pretty sweet too. Definitely throw that in the wolf lair as well. So we're making our way down these two stacks, and still have not found the Stanley Cup trophy. The odds are very much against us, as I explained at the beginning of this video, but nonetheless, I'm going to continue my quest. I don't see any silver in this one. Yari Curry, that's a pretty sweet one. I'll put that over there. Patrick Raw, there we go. And there's the Campbell. Put that there. And let's see if we pull anything else really good out of here. Barry Peterson's pretty good. Kirk Muller. And, well. So I found a couple of 78s. I was surprised to see them. You don't usually see 78 records in the thrift stores around here. I think it's probably the first time I've seen one in this area, and they had a little cart with about, I don't know, 50 of them on there. So, and I picked up a couple that probably will be terrible music because I didn't really recognize them, but they were pretty entertaining to me. So anyway, I grabbed those. And there's the Pearson. Put that there. And see, Guy Lafleur, all right. Guy Lafleur with the Nordiques. You guys know, if you watch the channel, I love Guy Lafleur, one of my favorite hockey players of all time, so that's a pretty sweet card for me. There's a Yari Curry All-Star, Mark Howe, and Claude Lemieux, not the Lemieux we are looking for. But really what we're looking for, gosh darn it, is a Stanley Cup hologram. I want my own Stanley Cup now that the Avalanche have theirs. I want mine. I don't see any silver in this pack either, but there is the Vezina trophy, and we're definitely pulling lots of trophies. There's Rookie of the Year, Markarov. I'll probably put that in the wolf lair as well. That's a pretty nice card. Peter Stastny, he's another of my favorite of all time. We'll definitely put him over there, even though he's not with the Nordiques. Larry Murphy, great defensive man. I seem to pull him a lot. Larry Murphy is often in my packs. And most valuable player, Mark Messier. That's pretty sweet too. Throw that over there. And we've got, looks like we've only got 2 packs left out of these front stacks. So after these 2, I will take a little bit of a break, pause the camera, and then come right back and get into those next 2 stacks. So we'll start this one off with Glenn Healy and some more trophy action, not the ones I want. There's the Lester Patrick and the Art Ross. Man, we've got quite the trophy collection there. And there's a Roenick. I believe that is a rookie, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's a rookie. I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure that is a Jeremy Roenick rookie. So definitely wolf lair. That one as well. Rookie goal leader is Tricote. And see if we can find something else good in here. Dave Taylor, longtime player there. Mark Messier, All-Star. Not bad. And there's point leader, Wayne Gretzky. You may have heard of that guy. Put him in the wolf lair as well. One more pack before the break. And then we'll come back and unless this pack has the much sought after hologram card that we were looking for, it doesn't look like it does, then we will come back and we'll have to find it in this second half of the box, because I really want my own Stanley Cup, and this is the only way I know how to get it, is to open this box of 1990 Pro Set Hockey. So hopefully we'll come back and have better luck. And there's Tugnut. Have better luck than we did here. Chelios, pretty good all-star card there. Ron Sutter, not too bad either. All right, so there we are. I'm going to pause this, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I have refreshed my voice a little bit with some water, and we're going to open the second half of this 1990 Pro Set box. I'm going to put these to the side. And I want to make sure, I don't think I made this clear at the beginning, but if you see any cards out of here that I am opening today that you would like to have, other than, of course, the Stanley Cup hologram, which is definitely going to be back here. I cannot wait to open that card and see that, because I've never seen one, or if I've seen one in person, I don't remember it. But I'm going to have my own Stanley Cup. That's the thing we're trying to do on the show today, is get me my own Stanley Cup. But also, you know, if there's anything that I open today in this giant box of Pro Set that you would like to have, that you are excited about, all you have to do is ask. I mean, that I hope goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway, because I think sometimes you guys forget. I am always happy to send cards out to you. We are coming up on 250 subscribers on the channel, so this is a great opportunity for me to just send some hockey cards out to people who want them. And of course, you know, I realize Pro Set is not a particularly valuable set or anything like that, so this, you know, isn't a huge giveaway. But you know, if you want, you know, if you are a TTMer, like I know John Burgess, the autograph fisherman, has an enormous autographed hockey card collection. And John, you know, if there are any players, or you just want, you know, the bulk of these, I'd be happy to send them to you, sir. Or if there are other people who want them, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to send you some cards. I have no problem doing that. Even if I, you know, put a card in the wolf lair, that doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, you shouldn't ask for it. If there's something that you really want for your PC, it doesn't matter. If I have put it over there, you should certainly feel very encouraged to ask for it. I really mean that. So all right, I gotta pull my Stanley Cup out of these packs. I mean, that's what we came here for. We came here to pull the Stanley Cup hologram. So I gotta pull it now. The first half of the box was just a preamble to me getting it out of these packs. So that is what we're going to do now. I'm going to find that hologram Stanley Cup, and then I will have my own Stanley Cup, just like the Avalanche. That is the goal here today on the Card Wolf channel. So let's see. It doesn't look like it's in this pack. I don't see any silver foil peeking out the side there, but John Tucker is in this pack. And we'll see if anybody else jumps out at us here. Has a pretty exciting card. Grant Furr, that's pretty good. Al McGinnis, not too bad. Cam Neely, and Steve Duchesne. And now I think that is the rookie that I was talking about. I think that is a Mogilny rookie. Yeah, his the other stats there are not NHL, so I'm pretty sure that is the rookie for that player. And so that's a pretty good one to pull. We have not seen that one yet. I'm surprised at how few duplicates we have seen, actually. We have not seen that many duplicates, other than the packs that have the same card right next to each other in the pack, which is just a wonderful little bonus that you get from Pro Set when you open their product from the 1990s. That's awesome. Rod Langway, long-time defenseman in the NHL. And I'll go through these. There's LaFontaine, not a bad card there. Paul McLean, Linsman, Mark Messier. That is a great one. We'll put that one over there in the wolf lair. And I guess I'll put Newendijk over. I don't really collect him, but I know he's certainly a collectible player and a good player. Certainly nothing against him. I've just never really collected him for some reason. So where's that Stanley Cup? I want to find that Stanley Cup. Get to that. I don't want to wait till the last pack or anything like that. I want to get that out of the way and then relax and enjoy the rest of this break. I do not see any foily stuff there, so I don't think it's in this pack. But there is a trophy there, the Prince of Wales trophy, which I think is a duplicate in the Jack Adams Award. Put that in the trophy stack. Mike Keane and Pat Verbeek, another good player. Dahlin. And Brett Hull, there we go. Is that, I think, that is the one that matches what's on the box. That is not the number one card, though. What we're looking for, that's a good card, obviously, but we're looking for, there was a promo number one card of Brett Hull. That's the one we're looking for. Nothing wrong with that one, though. And there's a Lemieux. I think that one actually might be a duplicate. I was just saying we hadn't gotten one, but I think that Lemieux is a dupe of one that we already have in the Wolf Lair stack. So that is certainly one I will be happy to send out. We'll review all the cards in the Wolf Lair at the end of this video after we unearth the hologram Stanley Cup trophy. Brent Sutter starts us off in this one, and see if we can find that hologram in here. It doesn't look like it. John Carter, Warlord of Mars, right there. Kevin Hatcher, Luc Robitaille, All-Star, and not in that pack. Perhaps it is this pack that will contain the much sought-after hologram of the Stanley Cup trophy. It doesn't look like it's this pack, but that's okay. We might pull some good cards out of here anyway. And there is a trophy. There's the Selkie and the President's Trophy as well. And happy to send trophy cards out to you guys too. So you should not hesitate to ask for those if they are exciting to you. I have no problem doing that. I'm just kind of pulling them aside because I think they're interesting. Hextall, I don't really collect, but he certainly was a long-time good goalie in the league. So let's continue our ripping of these Pro Set packs out of this 1990 box. See if we can get the much sought-after Stanley Cup so that Card Wolf has his own Stanley Cup. There's the Masterson. And there's Domphouse. And let's see, Brendan Shanahan, he's a pretty good player, certainly. Ray Bourque, Hall of Famer, I always liked him. Joe Sakic, another of my all-time favorites, as you guys may know if you watch the channel a lot. Ron Francis, very good player. Ray Bourque again, we'll put those two in there. Why not? All right, did not get the Stanley Cup card out of that pack. We are probably about halfway through the later half of the box, and I do not see any foily madness in this pack either, but that's okay, because there are going to be stars in here. And there's the Conn Smith. Put that over there. Randy Carlyle played for the Penguins for many years. House Accord. Madonna, there's the second Madonna rookie that we've pulled out of here, so that's pretty cool. I'd like to get that one. And let's see, Joe Mullen. And Claude Lemieux again. We got Claude Lemieux as the final card in a previous pack, and I do not know why he keeps coming up in that position for us, but we'll get the other Lemieux, maybe. The base card of the other Lemieux would be nice, but of course what we're really looking for is that hologram card. Start off with Trottier again. He was on top of another pack that we opened in the first half of this video. Bobby Smith, longtime North Star. King Clancy goes over there. And claim. What does that say? Oh, that says traded. I just noticed now that they do have some traded demarcation on some of these cards. Nwendek, I guess I'll put over there as well. Phil Housley and another Bourque. We just got him out of a pack like very, very recently. So definitely a duplicate there. We're moving our way through this last half of the box, and I still have not found my own Stanley Cup card. So I'm a little starting to lose my confidence a little, but I still believe it's in here. I still believe it's in here, and we're going to pull it, and I'm going to celebrate, and it's going to be awesome because I would like my own Stanley Cup card. Patrick Roy, that is a duplicate as well. Van Diesbroek, Troy Robertson, and let's see now, there's the All-Star. Mark Howe and Sean Burke finishes that one out for us. One of these packs has got to have it. That's what I say. One of these packs has got to have the Stanley Cup in there. We've gotten all the other trophies. We've got a stack of trophy cards over there, so it's only fitting that we get that Stanley Cup out of one of these other packs. And let's see, Sean Chambers. And there's the Lady Bing. Add that to our stack. Alan Bester. And I always wondered if Alan Bester was related to the sci-fi writer. There's a famous science fiction writer called Alfred Bester, and I always wondered if Alan Bester was related to him. If any of you guys know that, I'd be very curious about that, because I like Alfred Bester's science fiction work quite a lot. He's a legendary sci-fi writer. His most famous book is probably Stars My Destination, I would guess. That would probably be, I think, his most famous book anyway. Glenn Anderson, great right wing for the Oilers for many years. And Joe Sakic, put that one over there for me. The Wolf Lair is getting a little out of hand. These cards are starting to get a little messy over there, but that's okay because very soon we are going to have that hologram Stanley Cup. And that is not going in the wolf layer. That will be one of the rare occasions that you see me actually sleeve up and top load a card on the channel. I never do that on the channel. There's Yari Curry again. Happy to get that one. And there's the Norris trophy. Add that to our stack. And let's see. Kirk Muller is the All-Star. Ron Sutter. And let's get to the next pack. We're down to only about, this is 6 packs is all we have left here. So we're getting down to it. We got to pull that card that we are seeking, the Stanley Cup. I mean, it is only fitting. The Stanley Cup was just awarded last night, so we need to award Card Wolf one this morning. That's the only thing that makes sense. Nice Ron Francis card there. Nice Horachuk. And he was traded to the Sabres. So there's the Hart Trophy. Put that over there. And Steve Tuttle. Let's see who else we have in here. Sean Burr. And Turgeon finishes that pack off. I'm going to go through these quickly because I want to find my own Stanley Cup. I'm tired going through all these packs. My arms are getting sore, and the next thing I want to lift is the Stanley Cup. There's McTavish, Doug Wilson, great player. Campbell Award, that's pretty good. Turgeon again, we just got him out of the last pack, and yet we see him again. Another Guy Lafleur, always happy to see Guy Lafleur cards. Yari Curry All-Star, certainly happy to get that one. And 4 packs left. One of these has got to have it. One of these has got to have that Stanley Cup hologram card. I'm telling you, I want my own Stanley Cup. I will not take no for an answer pro set. Come on, get me a Stanley Cup here. Larry Robinson, great defensive man for many years. Another Ron Francis. We pulled him. Andy Moog. And Rob Ramage, longtime veteran of the NHL. Steve Smith, another good card there. And there's Yzerman All-Star. We have not pulled that one yet. That's pretty nice. I'll put that one there. And Mike Ramsey, I think we got him in the previous pack. All right, so we're down to 3 packs. My own Stanley Cup needs to be in one of these 3 packs, or I'm going to write Pro Set a nasty letter. Pro Set does not exist anymore. The brand was bought by, I think it was bought by Sage, so that's why you see Pro Set cards these days. But Pro Set went out of business many, many years ago. There's the Pearson. And let's see, who else we pull from here? Brad Marsh. Tugnut again. Phil Bork. That's not the Bork that I think I want. Is it? I don't think it is. Chelios. Brian Prop. All right, 2 packs. This one was upside down. I'm going to point that out. This one was upside down, so I'm actually going to open that one last. I think that's a sign. That pack was upside down, wasn't it? I believe it was. I don't think I turned it upside down. It's not the kind of thing that I do on my channel. I don't just randomly, willy-nilly turn packs upside down inside of boxes that I'm opening. That would be confusing and misleading to people. This one does not have any silver peeking out the side, so Tomas Sandstrom, Ferraro, Cam Neely, Brindamar. Haven't seen that one before out of this box. Markov, actually, I'll throw that one in there. I think that's an early card of him. Bernie Nichols and Shane again, and Mike Ramsey. All right, last pack. Last pack out of this giant box of Pro Set that we have opened on the channel today. First full box of cards that I think I've ever opened on the channel. I usually just open half, but these boxes, as I said, will only run you about $20 or so on eBay. This was the upside down pack and is the final pack of the box, and therefore it must hold the Stanley Cup hologram. That's what I'm saying. Look at all these other trophies we have. We have so many other trophies that would only be right and just for Card Wolf to get his Stanley Cup now out of the last pack in that Pro Set box that was very suspiciously an upside down pack. I'm not going to look at the sides or anything of that. I'm just going to go through these and be surprised when I pull the Stanley Cup out of this pack. I actually won't be surprised because I really believe it's in here. Glenn Healy starts us off. There's Aaron Broughton, Chris Chelios, Larmer, and let's see. Come on now. Where is my hologram Stanley Cup? Come on, guys. Deliver it to me. It's got to be in this pack. There's Larmer again, double Larmer pack. Coffee goes in the card. Oh, man. And that is it. No Stanley Cup. What is going on here? I thought for sure that I would get one, even though the odds of me pulling one were extremely, extremely slim. I thought maybe I would still get one. Disappointed by that, I gotta tell you. I thought maybe I had a magic box that would somehow have my own Stanley Cup in it. That's what I was really trying to go for. I'm trying to organize these Wolf Lair cards a little bit here so that we'll go through these very quickly and just review the good stuff that we pulled out of there. Let's see, we'll start off with Paul Coffey All-Star, Makarov, Heiserman, Curry All-Star, Guy Lafleur. We pulled a couple of those. Another Curry, I think we pulled a couple of those. Ray Bork All-Star, Madonna Rookie, that was a pretty sweet pull there. Another Ray Bork, Joe Sakic, another Ray Bork. Man, a lot of Ray Borks there. I don't think I tracked as many of those as we actually pulled. Mark Messier, nice card there. And I think that's a rookie of McGillney. Fur. The only Gretzky we pulled was that one, which is the point leader card. We did not pull the... Well, these are out of focus. Sorry about that. Just noticed that. But that's the only Gretzky we pulled. We didn't pull the regular base set Gretzky, which is kind of odd and a shame. Roenick rookie. Messier, Peter Stastny. Another Curry All-Star, another Lafleur. Another Curry. Pulled a couple of those. And we stopped pulling those, too. We pulled like a bunch of Hall of Famer cards at the beginning. And then all of a sudden they dried up. That whole last half, I don't think we pulled a single Hall of Famer card, did we? I didn't notice it if we did. That's certainly possible that I missed something good. If you think I missed something good, please let me know in the comments. And as I said during the second half of the video, if I pulled something that was especially exciting to you that you would like to have in your collection, all you have to do is ask. And in all likelihood, I will be happy to mail it to you. If you want a whole bunch of cards, you want all of these Pro Set cards in bulk, I'll be happy to send those to you too. We can... figure that out. If you're living in Canada, then the postage would be pretty high for that, but we'll figure it out. Maybe we can do a blind trade or something like that. I'm always up for receiving pretty much anything you want to send me. I think you guys know that. I always enjoy getting mail and always open it on the channel and have a great time with it. So hope that this video was fun for you. It was definitely fun for me. I had a good time opening that, going through all of those cards, and I'm going to have a good time going through these again after the video ends. Maybe I'll go through these tonight after the kids are asleep and just kind of take my time with them, sort them into teams, stuff like that, so it'll be easier to find players or teams that you guys might request. And of course, tons of trophy cards. Man, we've got every trophy card but the one that I wanted. So very fun rip for me. Also a little disappointing, though. Of course, I knew my chances of pulling that Stanley Cup hologram were very slim. So thanks for coming by the channel today. I hope your week is off to a good start. I will be back tomorrow with, I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. It might be, actually, I'm not even going to tell you what it might be. I'm not sure at all. It could be anything. So in any event, have a great start to your week. And as always, happy collecting.